A good market always serves to safeguard the interest of the trader and the consumer. The core fish marketing system is classified the three types as market penetration, market development, and products development. College of Mangalore developed technology for fish sausages. CIFE Mumbai developed technology to manufacture fish wafers. Mandala Committee, Gujarat. Aradars is commonly called as commission agent. Selling is also done by contract method. Concentric diversification, the products have technological and marketing synergies with the existing fish commodity sale. Horizontal diversification, adding new product to the present products. Conglomerate diversification, it is a firm seeking add new commodities to new classes of customers because this will set some of the deficiencies of old products. Cooperative marketing in Orissa was introduced in 1949-50 in the Chilka Lake. Monopoly, only one seller. Bilateral monopoly, presence of single seller and single buyer. Duopoly, presence of two dominant sellers. Oligopoly, competition among few sellers. Pure oligopoly, presence of small number of sellers selling homogeneous but not closely substitutable products. Differentiated oligopoly, the presence of few dominant sellers selling slightly differentiated products. Monopolistic competition, has both perfect competition and monopoly markets. Monopsony, only one regular buyer. Monopsonistic competition, presence of a fairly large number of buyers buying slightly differentiated products. Monopolistic competition exists in the small fish landing centers. Oligopsony market exists in the medium fish landing centers. Oligopoly market situation exists in freshwater fish marketing because of the presence of few sellers. In freshwater fish marketing from buyer's point of view, oligopsony market condition exists because of the presence of few dominant buyers. Marketing channels, route through which goods and services are moved from place of production to the place of consumption. The channel efficiency can be determined by formula. Me equals mm/mc plus 1. Me, marketing efficiency of a channel distribution. Marketing margin per consignment. MC, marketing cost per consignment. Hughie and Mitchell, 1957, classified the marketing functions from the economic point of view. The most widely accepted definition for marketing functions was given by Clark and Clark in 1947. Exchange functions assembling, buying, and selling. Physical supply functions, transportation, storage, and warehousing. Facilitating functions, standardization, grading, financing, risk-bearing and market information. Buying is the first step of marketing functions. Pyle defines the term of buying in the market. The elements of buying include determination of demand, locating sources of supply, assembling, negotiation and contract of purchase. Buying by inspection is a method adopted by the wholesalers. Assembling involves gathering and monitoring stocks by different preservation methods purchased from different sources. Quotations called for the closed tender systems. Marine fish landing centers follows open auction system. Storage is defined as the method of preservation of goods between the time of production and the time of consumption. Standardization means the establishment of certain standards of both quantity and quality. The risk-bearing function is accepting the possibility of loss in the marketing of a product. Types of risks, physical risk and market risk. Market risks occur due to changes in product price, demand, and supply. Merchant middleman, wholesaler and retailer. Specialty wholesalers carry restricted products by using a part of marketing channel. Retailers provide linkage between the wholesalers and the consumers. Retailers is a merchant whose main business is selling directly to the consumers. Agent middlemen do not take the title of the ownership of goods. Types of commission agent, C.A. Purchase and C.A. Sales. Price spread, producers share in consumers' rupee. A good pricing policy helps to achieve maximum sales revenue. Price can decide the success or failure of a firm. Profit maximization can be achieved when monopolistic competition exists in the market. Internal factors that affecting pricing decisions are organizational factors, marketing mix, product differentiation, product cost, and firm's objectives. External factors that affecting pricing decisions are demand, competition, suppliers, buyers, and economic conditions. Pricing policies provide the framework and consistency needed by the firm to make reasonable and effective pricing decisions. Basic pricing policies are cost, demand, and competition-oriented pricing policy. Markup pricing is also called as cost-plus pricing. A high introductory price is fixed in the initial stage of the product introduced in the market is known as skimming price. Negotiated pricing is also called as variable pricing. There are 6 types of promotion mix found. Publicity, non-personal stimulation of demand for a product. Public relation, most powerful tool to develop an image about the product. Advertising, any paid form of non-personal communication of ideas and products. Market segmentation is the division of a market into groups of segments having similar wants. Sales promotion techniques are also known as by the names of extra purchase value. Product planning and positioning can be explained by using a product positioning map. Organization is the process of establishing relationship. The organizational relationship is in the form of authority and responsibility. Existing problems in marine marketing are as follows: perishability, price uncertainty, swiftness in auctioning process, lack of marketing infrastructure and protracted payment by the buyers. India ranks 3rd in the world in the total fish production and 2nd in inland aquaculture. Fisheries sector contributes 1.01 to 1.45% to GDP. The overall fish production in the country at present is 7.85 million tons, of which 3.32 million tons contributed by marine sector. Fishermen's share in consumers' rupee ranges from 47.5 to 82.7% of various varieties of fish. SEET, Socio-Economic Evaluation and Technology Transfer Division. ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. FDWC, Fishermen Development and Welfare Cooperative Societies. FishCoopft, National Federation of Fishermen's Cooperative. FMSP, Fisheries Management Science Program. ICSF, International Collective in Support of Fish Workers. NSDP, Net State Domestic Product. NSSO, National Sample Survey Organization. SHG, Self-Help Group. TBT, Technical Barriers to Trade. TNFDC, Tamil Nadu Fisheries Development Corporation Ltd. RP, Retail Price. LP, Landing Center Price. Marketing relates to the creation of all the 4 utilities. Selling relates only to the creation of possession utility. Developing and presenting a new product at right time create form utility. Place utility is created where goods and services are available at places where they are needed. Objective behind the creation of the utilities is to achieve profit. Definition of marketing is explained by Philip Kotler and Gary Armstrong. Core marketing concept. Consumer's choice, judgment on product's value. Form utility, processing functions. Time utility, storage in warehouses. Place utility, transportation. Possession utility, ownership/satisfaction of human needs or wants. Mercatus, to trade, meaning, merchandise, place of business. Trade refers to a negotiation between 2 parties for a mutual benefit. Commerce, any exchange of commodity. Merchandising refers to act of selling. Marketing equals trade plus commerce plus merchandising. Retail market is last link, the channel of distribution. An organizational characteristic of market is known as market structure. The determination of output and prices are affected by the market structure. Market structure influences the nature of competition and pricing. Fisheries products, perishable distinctiveness. The process by which the distinctiveness gradually disappears as the product merges with other competitive products is termed as the cycle of competitive degeneration. Pricing, maximum sales revenue. Any object or device which carry advertisement message is called advertisement medium, AM. AM, used for conveying advertisement message to consumers. Substantiality refers to the size of segmented markets. Principle of market segmentation, ability to buy. Sales promotion, extra purchase value. Field work, data collection. Market penetration increases sales in existing market. Product planning can be explained by product positioning map. Exploratory research, preliminary research help to define problem and suggest hypothesis. Descriptive research, demographic features and attitudes of consumers. Casual research, test hypotheses. Delta system, radars take 2.5 kilograms of fish for every 50 kilograms of fish sold. The first cooperative society was established by a group of weavers at Toad Lane, Rochdale in UK, 1844. In fisheries sector, the first cooperative society was established in India at Maharashtra at Karla Makhimar, during 1913. Saving Cum Relief Scheme -1991 to 1992. BFDA, FFDA, MPDA, provide financial support for fish or shrimp farming besides technical and extension support. NABARD, NCDC, provide funds for developing the farming activities. Commercial and cooperative banks, provide short/long-term loans for the fish farmers. First 5-year plan was started during 1951 to 1956. ATR method, product-based consumer awareness. Cooperative Planning Committee, 1946. Rochdale Pioneers made first aim to establish cooperatives. NCDC, 1974. Fischkopf, 1980. National Level Cooperative, 1. State Level Cooperatives in India, 17. Central Level Cooperatives in India, 108. Primary Level Cooperatives in India, 11,440. Members of cooperatives in India, 125 million. Indian Cooperative Movement, 1904. FMS, Focus Market Scheme. AAS, Advance Authorization Scheme. EPCG, Export Promotion Capital Goods Scheme. T, Towns of Export Excellence. MI, Market Access Initiative. RCMC, Registration cum Membership Certificate.